What up, guys? This is Total War's Master here doing another Napoleon Total War grassy online battle. So, let's get right into it. My opponent has a Brandenburg Ulan and a Lancer on the other side, Jaeger on the other side, Silesian shoots in right here, which makes sense. This gap and would otherwise be a completely lined army is a little interesting, and everything else is musketeers. I have 6 cavalry, 4 being lancers, which puts me at a good cavalry advantage. I am, of course, at a range disadvantage because he has rifles. But what my opponent tries to do and tries to move a total of 6 units of line, 3 on each side, along with his cavalry, to the extreme flank. And when I say extreme, I mean extreme. This over here is extremely far away. It's not going to be of much help. So recognizing that, I can see he is extremely weak to a mass assault in the center. He has to keep his general close because he has no elites to inspire his men. So on this side, I move my men to meet these in case he tries to get ambitious with them, so that I can try and meet them and just hold them off so I can do this sustained fight here. I'm going to move hard against his men here, so I can try and make good use of my cavalry. My goal is to disrupt, make them form square so my old guard and the brave can shoot them into bits. My lights are doing solid damage right here. His formations are very thick. They remain overall ineffective. You can see him actually manually targeting my Swiss right there. And my Swiss are taking a beating already. If I do a mass cavalry charge right here, I charge this musketeer, although he does get square. I get solid damage, but he does form square, so it's not as good as it could have been. And he does form square on all these units. So just pull through, try to engage something else. He misses the squares right here.
Our men are running, sir!
Try and pull through, and his general gets killed by a stray bullet, it appears. And that right there does extremely massive damage. I'm able to put my lancers into the back of these men. His lancers skirt along the flank, which is actually something in of itself. Lancers are good at charging the front, they're good at charging the back. The flank, they really don't do too good with, because even though they get some, they get nowhere near enough. Let's actually slow it down. You can see the morale has collapsed. The general dead penalty is absolutely severe, which puts me in a very good position. My cavalry is still running all around. I managed to get this unit to break at 104. That a cavalry penalty, attacked in rear penalty, it's massive. Over here, he charges his Brandenburg Ulans against my Lancers, which overall definitely goes in my favor. I had Chasseur Cheval I kept in reserve, and though my Swiss breaks, I see my time to absolutely apply even more pressure. And that's what's really happened. I've applied a lot of pressure at a very precise point, being the center line,
sir!
which has just led to his total collapse. Get a good volley off. They form square. But I'm able to charge things like his rifles in the back. We see over here his men are routing at 90 men. Earlier they routed at 100. They have 100 there. And my opponent resigns. So some important key takeaways as this battle ends up. Seeing that your opponent can't move to engage allows you to see where they're weak. Using your advantages like cavalry, disrupting your enemy, force them into square so you gain superior firepower so that you do casualties. It's all about applying pressure and knowing when and where you can do that. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Tell me your comments, thoughts, opinions down below. Total Wars Master, out.